Hey guys, we are now in February and I haven't made a video for this channel. So I guess I'll give like an update. So we last left off, I told you guys I wanted to ask the hospital questions. I just need my aunt's help, and she's been kind of difficult. Hopefully she'll help me soon. I need something back from probate court in order to get her records. My aunt is the only one that has access to it. You need a death certificate and you need that information back from probate court. And my mom picked my aunt to be my representative. To be her representative because she knows that I've never gone through the whole process, just to help guide me through the process, since my aunt has done funeral stuff before and the stuff that comes after somebody passes away. I've been feeling really sad every day. It's been really hard. And I just miss my mom a lot. I just try to distract myself every day. But I'm like in my 20s, so it's crazy to think about years of this. I'm just really unhappy. I just hate this so much. I hate this for her. I hate this for me. Thinking about everything that she went through, and she's so sweet, it just breaks my heart. But yeah, I found some new self-care methods that I've been trying out. When I was younger, I used to play Animal Crossing a lot on the GameCube, so I got that for the Switch, and I've been playing that every day. And I've been playing some Pokemon games. I used to play Pokemon since I was in kindergarten, and so I'll do that, but I still have a lot of breakthrough pain. I did get into the fashion week, and that's another thing. My mom was always so supportive with my modeling and everything, so this will be my first show without her. I did tell my other family. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. But yeah, I felt like I'd probably be like this if I went completely alone and nobody showed up, and it's just something big for me. And so I just told them from a supportive standpoint. But yeah, it's just been really hard, you guys. I joined a lot of Facebook grieving groups for other people that have lost a parent. And yeah, we all just kind of lean on each other. We're all just feeling this. I'm trying to think, is there anything else new? My skin has been really awful lately. Really, really awful. So, I don't know. Of course it wants to do this close to the show, right? But yeah. I'm trying to see what else. Is there anything else off the top of my head that's kind of like an update? This will probably be a short video. I see it's only been like 4 minutes long so far. But yeah, I just keep trying my best, man. And that's a little check-in for me. If I think about anything else, then I'll get back with you guys. And I hope everybody has been well. All right, see you later. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. I tried to put some of this stuff on my face. This is called Clear Cell, hoping it will help out with my facial acne. But last night, I took the initiative to actually make an appointment with the esthetician to get her to look at my skin. I'm gonna get like a facial today, so hopefully that helps out. I'll show you guys a before and after. I guess this can be like a before. You guys kind of saw what it looked like yesterday, and so I'll show you guys what it looks like after. It's currently 7 something in the morning right now. My appointment's not until 11. But yeah, y'all could see I was really upset yesterday. Since I'm gonna get a facial, I was thinking about getting my nails done too. I might just, get them touched up. Might not really get color on them, but just diving into some self-care. Was really upset yesterday. Today I've calmed down some. I'm still upset. It's a lifestyle at this point. But I don't know, I might not get my nails done. When I went outside for a brief moment earlier, it was very, very cold. And I don't like being out in the cold, so I don't know if I really want to run errands like that. I do know I have to go to the grocery store though. So it's all up in the air about going to get the nails done. But what I did mention to you guys a little bit yesterday was some of the new self-care habits that I've been trying out. I told you guys I have a Switch now. I've been playing Animal Crossing. I used to play it in 3rd grade. And this time I put my little spin on it. So in Animal Crossing, your character lives on an island and your villagers are animals. And it's supposed to be a cozy kind of game. And I've been using it to kind of like distract me, take my mind off of all the chaos going on in life right now and all the trauma going on. And what I did was I named my island actually after my mom. So it's really cool when I'm growing my island and it's called my mom's name. So hearing my villagers talk about how they love the island that we live on and how they just want to keep growing the island, and it's heartwarming. I feel like it's kind of keeping her memory alive at the same time. And another thing, I told you guys that I also started playing Pokemon as well, and I have named my Pokemon after my mom as well. So it's really cool fighting by my mom's side, and just like when we win battles, I take it personally, and I'm really aggressive about making sure she wins in the game. And yeah, I almost forgot. I told you guys I got into the show. I need to start practice walking again at least once every day, so I'll add that to my list of things that I need to do today. Kind of think about the show and having my family there. I was kind of hesitant. It just makes me feel weird, the idea of having them there and not her. And it makes me think back because my very first video I was telling you about, originally my first show where my mom came and she was having a pulmonary embolism at the show. And it makes me think about what if everybody was getting along at that time and they could have came on that trip to that show, and we could have went to a hospital in the city that we were in versus what we got when we came back to our hometown. What would things would have been like? Because then that means she would have been given an oncologist over there versus over here, and maybe things would have been a lot better over there. Like, my mind just can't help but wonder the possibilities, because every day just feels like a bad nightmare. And so I can't help but to think back, and then I know I'm gonna be sad regardless, but I just feel like we got the shorter end of the stick in a lot of situations, just because healthcare around us is just awful facilities, awful doctors, horrible. But yeah, if you want to go back and see that video where I kind of talk, that's where I kind of talk about everything. That's my very first video on this channel, because this channel was really supposed to fully be about her and her journey. But then when everything hit the fan and the worst happened, I just ended up turning it into a grief channel for me. But yeah, one last new self-care habit that I've developed is I started trying to get jewelry that my mom loved to wear, and it's just something else to keep her memory alive in a way that I feel close to her. And so I might browse some jewelry today when I'm on that side of town that the esthetician is located at. Okay guys, well, let's get ready. Okay guys, I made it here with 5 minutes to spare. My skin before, very texturized, a little bumpy. Let's see her work her magic. While I wait, I'll talk about what's been on my mind lately. So I can't really talk to my family about stuff pertaining to my mom, their response is just, she would want us all to move on, or she's in heaven now. She wouldn't want us to cry. And they'll leave it at that. They don't have nothing more to say about the conversation. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to talk about it. But what's been on my mind is, why do facilities act like you're a runaway convict just getting second opinions from other places? What's wrong with that? It's your body, it's your health, right? If you're not satisfied, or maybe you want more information, maybe you want another person's opinion, why do people get mistreated just on that alone? That's always strange to me. Another thing that's strange to me is doctors just speaking in all the medical terminology. And it's like, can you just speak in plain English? But yeah, like, my mind was just thinking about those kind of things. I feel like we faced a lot of that, a lot of places that we went. And then just horrible bedside manners too. We had people say, at least you know how you're gonna die, or you're gonna die, and multiple, like many people, like it's freaking normal for them. It's so sad, it's disturbing, it's disgusting. I could go on and on about stuff like this. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to walk in. Hey guys, so here is the results of my facial. I'm not sure why that GPS, like, isn't listening to me. It just keeps dinging every time I start talking. But she gave me some aftercare products to put on it. From now, it's Tuesday. I've lost track of time. I thought it was like Friday or close to Saturday, but it's only Tuesday. From now all the way to Sunday, and I guess I'll see the results. Hopefully that will help. I feel like I know I definitely look way more hydrated, but I'm hoping that it will help my skin. She also recommended I go down the strip from her to this natural place that sold different supplements and get some chlorophyll and take that every day. She said she takes it every day with some water, and it helped clear up her skin really well. And so the people in the store, they helped me get chlorophyll. But while I was in there, I saw milk thistle. And I remember when I was in a pancreatic cancer group, one of the members telling me if the cancer spread to your liver, they said that the milk thistle helps with that. But when we brought it up to my mom's oncologist and the nurse there, the lady said she's never heard of milk thistle. Since she's never heard of it, it's probably bad for you. Don't take any extra supplements. It might mess with the chemotherapy. But the oncologist and the nurse said that the milk thistle might make the chemotherapy less effective, and you're not supposed to take supplements when you take chemotherapy. And so I spoke to the people in the store about what the oncologist and the nurse said about milk thistle. And I told them what the people in the group were saying about the milk thistle, and I wanted to know their standpoint on it. And they agreed with the people in the group. And they said that doctors won't tell you this kind of stuff because they make money off of you being sick, but really they are probably behind the scenes giving their own families milk thistle. And so that like really made me think, and it made me so sad because this place is literally right down the road from us. Had I known, that's another thing that made me think about, man, and I just wish that I knew, because we literally ordered milk thistle too, but my mom just never took it because her oncologist, the people that were giving her chemotherapy, said that it might have a negative effect, and so she just never took it. But it was literally in the same house as us. I wish I had met these people sooner and got their perspective. I just wish so many things went differently. But yeah, the people were so nice, and they were like, well, if you ever get sick, you can come here and we can help you out. And yeah, I just wish I knew them while my mom was still here. I feel like maybe that could have been a helping factor in all of this. They were also saying that they had soursop items, and that also helps people with cancer. And that's another thing that a friend was telling me about that could have been an avenue that we possibly explored. But yeah, the lady that gave me my facial said that the chlorophyll will help me with acne And they were saying, yes, it can help with acne, but it also might help out with your blood flow. They said anybody can benefit from chlorophyll. It's a natural deodorizer. And they said it will give me some more energy as well. So I guess we'll see how that goes. There was just so many different brands of chlorophyll. So I went back to the makeup artist. She showed me the one that she uses. And one of the ladies in the actual shop said that they were all the same thing, or just basically different brands. But they showed me their most popular one. And then a different lady told me that it just had like a really strong taste to it. So they gave me the unflavored one. But yeah, she said she uses that, and one of the ladies recommended zinc, and the other lady was talking about sea moss and doing research on that and watching some TikTok videos about sea moss and seeing how I like that, and maybe I can come back and try the sea moss. But yeah, I didn't see exactly what I needed from the store. I still went to the store and I just got whatever I found. Yeah guys, I was gonna go get my nails done, but honestly, after all the running around today, I'm getting a little sluggish and I'm getting a little sleepy. I might get back to the house and take a nap. And I need to eat something too. That could be another factor, because you know you get your energy from food. And I did have a little salad earlier, but nothing to stick on me to keep me filled up. So I might just swing back by the house, get something to eat, and then take a nap. But thank you guys for hearing me out and spending some time with me. I'm here if you guys want to talk. Thank you for listening to me and letting me share my internal thoughts with you guys and just let it out as well. And I hope everybody has a good Tuesday. All right, see y'all next time. Bye.